Hey guys, welcome to my first ever with me. We're gonna do something a little bit different. I just want to chat with y'all, have some therapy time because can't afford actual therapy right now. So first off, I do want to address a video that I made. I think it was last weekend. Well, this past weekend that passed, it's barely Tuesday, so a few days ago, I posted a video, quick backstory on that video. So I watch a lot of like YouTube creator secrets, like not secrets, like how to grow on YouTube, channels that are dedicated to that. And one of the secrets or the hacks was surrounding script writing. So in theory, this hack seemed really cool. You basically use vidIQ, which is a software that kind of analyzes your channel, compares it with like other videos, helps you come up with video titles, like all this shit. You use that, you find trending videos in your niche, and then you input it into like this other software called Poppy that you have to pay $200 fucking for. That is how much faith I had in this software. I swear, every fucking creator was hyping this software up. And basically, you input the videos, the trending videos from vidIQ, and you input like videos on script writing, and then it'll create a script for you. And so I used that software to make I think it was two or three of my scripts, and apparently I had copied somebody's script word by word. So one of the scripts that I inputted into the software, me thinking, oh, it's going to like find like a gap in the marketplace and like help me make like a good ass script, but it didn't. It actually copied somebody's video word by word, and that's what some people were commenting. I think I got like 2 comments, and I just wanted to apologize. I wanted to apologize for that because obviously plagiarism, not cool. Lesson learned. I will not be using this software ever again. So I used to like free write my scripts. I used to write like a very brief bullet point script and then just used to just yap, But lately I've been getting, I guess you can call it imposter syndrome, where I feel like I need help, or like, for example, this system, like, who am I to preach about shit? I started getting to this point where I was just doubting everything that I was saying. I wrote so many scripts and I tried to like sit down and record these videos, and I was like, who's gonna want to hear this? Like, who do you think you are? And I wanted to like chat about this because I know that I'm not the only one who experiences imposter syndrome. As a first generation Mexican American, I know some of y'all are also first gens, or maybe y'all didn't come up like with like a very wealthy, very established background. And I think when we get into these spaces of like, either if it's just for me making content, but also when I was in college, when I went to UCSB, hella imposter syndrome. When I started my own business, so much imposter syndrome. Like everything that I have done, or not everything, but a lot of the things that I'm like learning, even when it comes to like breaking generational curses or growing and like self-improvement, it's all just like, I'm the first person in my family to do this. I'm the first person who I've seen like live, right? Like not through social media, not through TikTok, not through YouTube or anything. Like I'm the first person who I'm witnessing trying to do more or get more out of life. Cousins, not twins. But yeah, whenever I get to this point, it's like I start just doubting myself so much. And I don't really know how to overcome it. I don't necessarily know if it's something that you can overcome. I think I've watched so many podcast episodes of people who have already made it or who are already on the top, and they're still experiencing imposter syndrome. And I just think that the only thing that we can do is just keep pushing despite that feeling of not being good enough or not being deserving of these amazing things. I wanted to do a little get ready with me just because I want to get used to doing more content like this when we're just like yapping. Maybe I'll have like my boyfriend on the channel and we'll just play like fun games or something, right? Where not everything is so heavy. I say as like I'm talking about something extremely heavy, but I feel like all of my content is so heavy. It's me very like lecturing or just talking about very serious topics, and I want to make my channel a little bit more lighthearted. I went to the lake this weekend. By the way, if you're watching this and you commented on the video that like I copied, I didn't reply to you because I was at the lake. I literally saw like the notification. You know how you like put your phone down and you can like read the notification? I saw it because there was like splashes of signal that we got going up to where we were camping at. Where did we go? It was Las Plumas National Forest. I don't know, but it's like in the mountain. Like the lake is in the mountain, it's in a forest, and you get signal at parts of the road. So I couldn't comment. I just thought like, I don't want any more views on this shit. Like obviously like I don't want to get a subscriber or subscribers from this video because it's like plagiarism. So that's why I just deleted the video. I did not reply back to the comment, but I saw it. I took note of it, not using that software ever again. I used it for 2 videos total, and I deleted the other one so it won't come out. But now, like, I don't know if I'm just like getting in my head, but I feel like there might have been 3. So if there's another video that like is like, this shit's like, I've heard this before, like let me know so I can delete it. So my boyfriend started working in the corporate world. He's a little engineer. He's like an intern right now. And that man wakes up at 4 in the morning to get to work by 6. It's a 2-hour commute. He gets out at 2 and he's home by 4, but then he goes to the gym, so he's home by like 7. I just see him like on his grind. And at the lake, he was having nightmares about work. Like he's just so stressed. And like, I mean, he has a business degree and then he went back to get like an engineering certificate for construction, I don't know. And so like, this is like a very, obviously it's his first internship. It's his first time in the corporate world, but it's also his first time like really putting in the work to like that certain subject, which like engineering, not an engineer, can't be fucking easy though, that's for sure. Yeah, it's summer, so don't think I'm doing like a full face or anything, because girl, I'm not. But yeah, he was having nightmares about work, and just that experience made him realize how stressed he was. And meanwhile, I was having nightmares about Love Island. But it wasn't like about Love Island. Like it was like me being in the villa and getting like tons of hate comments and harassment and bullying and everything. And I think that's what I've been seeing with the contestants of the show. First it was Huda, now it's like Alondra and Shelly, then like Sierra. And like I understand, you know, especially with Sierra, yeah, she said some weird, racist, you know, it was like a derogatory phrase, and she used it, and somebody called her out for it, and she refused to like take it down or like be like, oh, but no, I didn't mean it like that, so it's fine. Which is like weird, right? But the amount of hate that this girl is getting, it's like people are using that as like a vessel to, or like not a vessel, like as an excuse to just hate on her so much. I've seen comments that people are calling ICE on her family, that people are sending her death threats, that, you know, just like this immense cyberbullying. And I get it, she did something wrong, but like, do we want her to take accountability, or do we just want her to like kill herself and never show her face online ever again? Which is like so fucked up, because at the end of the day, she is also like an influencer. Like that's her job. Before going in the villa, that's what it was. And like, regardless of if she went to the villa to get more attention, to get more brand deals or whatever, like I think that's just like so mean to want to like bury someone. And aside from Love Island, I feel like that's what I'm seeing so much on social media. It's just like people just really wanting to tear other creators down and like completely cancel them. And like they try to say like, oh, it's because she needs to take accountability. Oh, it's weak. And it's like, is it that? Is it that? Like, does that warrant cyberbullying and like hatred? And it's just like kind of scary. I was also watching this like podcast of people saying that, you know, the amount of hate that they get is pretty scary, and it's because they're podcasters. And it hurts because they're podcasters. So when people come at them and make fun of like their life situations or call them stupid for their life situations or for their real and raw and unfiltered opinions, like it hurts them. Because, you know, it's one thing if they're making a skit or like, I don't know, get ready with me and somebody laughs at you for how you do your makeup, or somebody thinks your joke was stupid or your skit was stupid. But if somebody starts coming at you for who you are as a person, I feel like, and that's what they were saying, like that it hurts in a different type of way. And so that is what I was having nightmares about at the lake. Like, I don't ever want to get to a point, and like, granted, I don't want to be like this huge content creator. That's never been the goal. My goal has always just been to like find the right audience, a small audience that cares about or like is aligned to like what I have to say. Oh my god, my dog is barking because my boyfriend is outside. I'm not ready yet. The goal is never for me to have like 5 million, 4 million, 3, 2. Like, no, I don't like have a need for that. But I just can't help feeling like if I ever get to a point where I'm putting like my family in danger because of like me trying to be a content creator, I would hate that. Like, I would hate that. So I'm also like, I guess just conflicted of like, I don't know. Like, I want to do this. I love making videos. I love making content, but I think I definitely just have to like get it out of my head, because like I'm stressing about things that aren't even like in the near future. Like, girl, you have like 2 followers. Relax, you're fine. But like, I can't help it. That's just where my brain is going to. I don't know. I was gonna like make my apology, and then do a little get ready with me, but this is where my brain went to me fucking speaking about parasocial relationships and bullying and all of this, and I'm like, why do I always gotta be so damn serious? Like, I swear I'm not like this all the time, but every time turn on the camera, boom, serious topic. Unable to speak about anything else, honestly. I guess long story short is like, how would you feel about more videos like this? More little get ready with me's, maybe little vlogs of, you know, outside the gym. I wanted to do like a little lake vlog, but I just took that time to just disconnect completely. Maybe like a little mukbang, because I want to start trying new foods on the weekends. I had to finish my makeup off camera because it started overheating. My camera started overheating, so couldn't finish it. But yeah, I just expect more little get ready with me's. Actually, let me know if that's something that you'd want to see. If not, I can like try to, it's because I'm trying to post more videos a week. I'm also trying to start like a social media freelancing type of thing because I got my degree for that. I also am trying, or like not trying, but I might get my master's or either like another certificate, like an AA, is that what it's called? Associate's degree? And that's not an AA, that's Alcoholics Anonymous. No, I'm trying to get an associate's in like something business, if not my master's. And also I want to convert this room into an Airbnb. So let me know if you're interested in me like documenting that journey too. I try not to like get too into that because I feel like I'm not like, yeah, I want to do these things, but I'm not there yet. So why am I gonna like speak on it? You know, I might just be getting in my head. Maybe I'm just in my luteal phase. Honestly, like, let me get my period tomorrow in the next few days, and then after that I'll be back to being giddy as fuck. I don't know what it is about my luteal phase that just makes me crash out every single time. I don't even know if that's like normal. I feel like it's not, because it's like I really feel the changes. And I think it is like normal, but I just don't know if it's like normal to this degree. But yeah, thank you for listening to me. Yeah, that was all that I had for you guys today. And until next time, please do not forget to comment if you'd want to see more little get ready with me's or something fun. Like maybe we'll pop an edible and go on a hike or something, you know, I don't know. I feel like I need to make this a little bit more fun. I feel like lately it's been like me lecturing, me being a little too serious, and that's what I realized in the lake too. Like, girl, I need to like have more fun. Literally all my days just wake up, work, gym, work, 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 go on a walk, go to sleep. No, there needs to be more fun. That's why today I went to the movies. I'm gonna go to the movies. I'm excited. But yeah,